Honey, I shrunk Rediscover Arizona. Well, at least the unique place I'm showing you this morning is all about one-of-a-kind creations that are smaller than you're used to. I'm showing you a museum made up of mini automobiles just 1 hour south of Phoenix.
Check out my tiny ride.
And this baby boat, too.
We're at the Dwarf Car Museum, where small things have become a big attraction.
We've had people from 68 different countries here. Arizona is the dwarf car capital of the world, all because of one man known as Mr. Dwarf Car, Ernie Adams.
Ernie, you created this sweet ride that we're in right now. And you created all of these dwarf cars in this museum?
Yes. Did you hear this other than idle?
The cars may be tiny, but they make a big noise. And then
I wanted to make tiny cars when I was building them out of crate box boards, and I always wanted a car small enough I could ride in, but big enough I could put a motor on it and go out on the street with it. The first street legal car is licensed as homemade.
when did you start building these dwarf cars?
The first dwarf car I built was built out of refrigerator. I just laid a refrigerator down and I split it down in the middle to make the firewall, and I used all the natural bends of the refrigerator, the hood and everything. Then I started building the dwarf race cars in 1979. In fact, that's where they got their wheelbase off of that refrigerator car. All the race cars have motorcycle engines in them. These street legal ones all have Toyota motors in them.
How fast can these cars go?
These cars will run 75 and 80 all day long on the interstate. They'll top out at 100. They're real responsive because they weigh 1,000 pounds less than the car that the motor came out of.
And you got really creative with some of the details.
Yeah, the turn signals are, I had to make a die and make the bezel, but the glass, the lens itself is built out of a Tabasco sauce bottle.
And I see this one's got 13,297 miles on it. Where have you taken this one?
This car has been on the Route 66. It's been to California and back twice from Phoenix. It's been to Chicago and back. I traveled from Wakanda, Illinois to Lincoln, Nebraska, and I got the Rod and Custom Magazine Editor's Choice Award. It said the car you want to drive home.
For even tinier planes, trains, and automobiles, don't miss the Toy Room. In Maricopa, Crystal Long, 12 News.